You know, when a career spans not just years, but decades, shaping leadership and transforming lives, you've got to take a closer look. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of Mabel Iam, a true architect of what she calls intentional leadership. And it really all starts with the sheer scale of her impact.
Okay, first, just let that number sink in for a moment. We're talking about more than 4 decades of sustained influence. In a world of fleeting trends and overnight experts, that kind of consistency is more than just remarkable. It's proof of a message that has real staying power.
And a massive part of that message has been shared through her writing. I mean, we're talking about 38 best-selling books. That's not just being prolific. That's literally creating an entire library of wisdom dedicated to personal and professional transformation.
So who is the person behind these incredible numbers? Well, Mabel Iam wears a lot of hats. She's an author, a mentor, a global media personality, and a digital pioneer. But at the very core of all these roles is this unique system she created for transformation, the I Am method, and we're definitely going to get into that.
So let's start by looking at how she built such an incredible global platform. Her voice is echoed from the pages of books all the way to the airwaves of major television networks, creating a presence that is just powerful and so far-reaching.
Her global reach is seriously impressive. It's not just about writing 38 books. It's about having those books translated into 15 different languages and distributed in over 15 countries by publishing giants like Simon & Schuster and HarperCollins. This just shows a massive international footprint.
And beyond print, she became this really trusted voice in media. She wasn't just another guest. No, she was creating and hosting her own leadership segments on huge Hispanic networks like Telemundo, Univision, and CNN en Español, reaching millions of viewers directly in their homes. But Mabel Iam's influence didn't just stop with traditional media. In a move that showed some incredible foresight, she also became a trailblazer in the digital world, embracing new platforms long before it became the norm.
And that's the key right there, her foresight. She saw the power of social media early on, becoming one of the very first Latina influencers to use these platforms to teach motivation and spirituality. She was building a community dedicated to personal growth when a lot of people were still just figuring out what a like even was.
And her digital expertise wasn't just for her own brand. She actually founded an agency to guide other leaders, celebrities, and organizations, acting as a hands-on strategist, a social media manager, and a pioneer in what we now call relationship marketing, helping others build those crucial, authentic connections online.
Now let's dive into the core of her life's work, this unique system that is the foundation for everything she does, the I Am method.
So, what exactly is the I Am method? Well, it's a transformational system she's been refining for over 40 years. The goal is to help leaders unlock their true potential and to consciously manifest their destiny with real purpose.
So how does it work? It's a really powerful 3-step process. First, it focuses on removing the mental and creative blocks that can hold us back. You know, stuff like self-doubt or procrastination. Second, it helps to fundamentally transform your mindset and your communication style. And finally, it strengthens your ability to lead from a place of deep, authentic purpose.
And in her own words, the mission is crystal clear. It's all about empowering leaders to act with clarity, intention, and confidence. It's not about just dreaming, it's about doing. It's about manifesting a tangible, powerful reality.
So when you bring all of these pieces together, the books, the media presence, the digital innovation, and the IMR method, what you start to see is the story of a truly remarkable legacy, a journey all the way from a local therapist to a global mentor.
And her legacy has been consistently recognized over the years. This timeline really shows her enduring relevance. Back in 2008, she was named a celebrity author alongside icons like Sylvester Stallone. Then in 2019, she was honored for her community service. And looking ahead to 2025, she's being celebrated as a global Latina leader in transformation in media.
To truly appreciate her impact, though, I think it's so important to see where it all began. Her journey started back in 1980, and not on some global stage, but as a therapist working with children and adults in psychiatric hospitals in Argentina. That foundational experience, that one-on-one transformation, is the bedrock of everything she's built since.
Mabel Iam's entire life's work has been dedicated to a single, powerful mission, helping others manifest their own destiny with intention and purpose. And you know, that leaves us with a final, crucial question, one that she would absolutely want you to ask yourself. What destiny will you manifest?